Alright, welcome to another session in this series. In this session, we'll be starting from question number 48. Okay, in the previous session we ended on question number 47, so here we start with question number 48. So the question says, if x is equal to the set 0, 2, 4, 6 and y is equal to the set 1, 2, 3, 4 and z is 1, 3, and all these sets are subsets of U, which is the set, find this expression. Okay, so now let's write all the sets down so we can see them clearly. Okay, so we have x is what? 0, 2, 4, 6. Okay, and then y is what? Set 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's y. And then z is a set 1, 3, and then universal set U is the set from which contains the element from 0 to 6, all inclusive, right? Inclusive because of the signs right here, less than equal to, less than equal to. Okay, so from 0 to 6, from 0 to 6, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now the first question says we should find this. The question says find this. So what we need to do is first find the ones in the bracket. Okay, which is y complement union z. Y complement will mean all the sets that are in the universal set but not in y. Okay, so that will be what? Y complement. We have 0 here, 0 not here, so 0 comes here. Okay, we have 0, and we have 1 here, 1 here. Okay, 1 does not enter. 2 here, 2 here. Okay, 3 here, 3 here. Okay, 4 here, 4 here. Okay, now we have 5 here, 5 not here, and 6 here, 6 not here. So 5 and 6 comes here. Okay, cool. So we have 5 and we have 6. So that's y complement. And then union z. Our z is what? 1 and 3. Our z is 1 and 3. Okay, so that means the union means everything in this and then this together. Okay, so y union z will give us what? The set 0, 1, 3, 5, 6. Okay, 0, 1, 3, 5, 6. That's everything. Okay, cool. Now we need to find what? X intersection this. Okay, that means the elements that are common to this and this. Okay, so let's look at it. So x intersection y complement union z will be the elements common to this and this. Okay, so we have 0 here, 0 here, so it enters into our solution set. Okay, so we have 0 here, 0 here, so 0 enters. Okay, 2 here, 2 is not here, so it does not enter. You have 4 here, 4 is not here, so it does not enter. You have 6 here and 6 here, so 6 come here. So okay, so you have 6 here. So that is the end of our set. So that is our solution set. Okay, 0, 6. Do you have 0, 6? The answers 0, 6 right here. Okay, so our answer is what? 0, 6. Cool. Now let's move on to question number 49. Question number 49. Right. Cool. Now question number 49 says what? Question number 49 says describe the shaded portion in the diagram. So we need to describe this shaded portion. So as usual, we just go through this the answers and see which one matches. Okay, so let's check the first one. The first one says what? P complement intersection Q intersection R. So what that means is everything outside of P, which is P complement, okay, everything outside of P, and everything outside of R, which is R complement. Okay, so everything here right now is outside of what? P and R. Okay, so that means this is not part and this is not part of our set, because if P complement, we have R complement here, and now we have Q, okay, intersection Q. Now that means intersection Q. So now if you remember, we said everything that is not in P and everything that is not in R. Okay, that means everything outside here will be part of our set. Okay, and now intersection Q, which is right here, that means set that are common, and then this is common to the area that we shaded for, which is things that are outside P and Q. This is P and this is Q, so all these sides are part. So this answer is correct. Okay, so let's hold that for now. Okay, let's go to B. B says P intersection R. P intersection R is this set right here. Okay, and then complement of that. Complement of this means everything here goes. Okay, everything here goes. That means even this side goes, and this side goes. Okay, but we are saying intersection Q, and then Q is this whole side, all this side. If that is the case, then this answer is not correct, because this place would have to be shaded. Okay, because that is also part of what? Q. Okay, so this answer is wrong. Now we have C, which is B complement intersection Q. Sorry, P complement intersection Q. Now P complement is everything outside of P and intersection Q. That means everything here, right here. Okay, so that means this side would have to be shaded. Sorry, no, that side is not part. Sorry, so let's take it again. P complement is everything outside of P. Okay, and then Q right here, intersection Q. Okay, intersection Q. So if I say everything outside of P, that means this side is also part outside of P, right? And at the same time, it's also in what? Q. That means this side will also have to be what? Shaded. And then we have R over here. That means all this area also need to be what? Shaded. So this answer is not correct. Okay, cool. So instead of wasting time and going through all the last one again, let's take this one as our answer, because that satisfies our equation. Okay, that satisfies our shaded portion right here. So let's just stick to that. Cool. Let's go to question number 50. It says in the Venn diagram, R is a subset of S. Find the set which represents the shaded portion. Okay, so similarly we just go through it and see. So it says R complement. R complement means everything outside of R, which is true what they've shaded, but it's possible that everything outside of R also have some values right here. Okay, but that has not been added. Okay, so this answer is not true. Okay, so A is not true. A is not true. A is not true. Okay, now let's go to B. B says S. Now S means everything in this circle right here, but we see that this portion have to be shaded. That means this can also not be true. It is also not true. Okay, now let's go to C. C says R complement. R complement means everything outside of R. Okay, union S means this. That means, in fact, this side will also have to be shaded again, because this portion right here is also part of the bigger circle, which is S. So this is also not true. That leaves our answer to be what? D. But let's confirm if it's true. It says R complement, which is everything outside of R, intersection S. Okay, that means the things that are common to S, and then the things outside of R, and the things that are common are in S. So that means this is part intersection, this is part, but then this is not part, because it cannot enter into the intersection. Okay, which is R complement. R complement is everything outside of R. Okay, so that's our answer. Cool. All right, I think we'll stop here for now. In the next session, move on to question number 52. Thank you so much for watching. See you again next time. Bye.